We're here at the Time to Change Village, which was created by the Time to Change campaign in partnership with Mind and Rethink to create something which brought people together in an area that felt familiar to them. The Time to Change Village is full of things that you would normally find at any village anywhere, such as a cinema, a post office, a newsagent. Because villages are something that everyone can relate to. Everyone pretty much on the planet has seen or been to a village at some point in their life. So it's something that is familiar, something that is homey, and something that feels secure, because we are having conversations here, and a lot of those conversations are really private and personal.
Yeah, here we are at the post office. I love the post office because it's got some really special features. It's also a newsagent as well, and a village shop. So people can get materials from here, postcards, information leaflets. People can come and get these goodies, but they're not free. We need to get people's email address, contact details, so we can survey them about how effective they think the village has been. And my favourite bit about the Time to Change village shop post office is the post box. To encourage people to write a message on the postcard that they can send to their friends or to their family to show that it's cool to talk about mental health. And what at Time to Change we do is we ask them to write out the postcard, put it in the box, and then we'll send it for free to the address.
Cinema is a great place for us to start conversations. We show lots of our films that showcase mental illness. It just does what we want to do, and that's alleviate some of the stigma and discrimination. It shows everyday people in everyday situations, everyday people who may have a mental health issue, and it's just great at breaking down some of the barriers.
Yeah, the Village Green. We offer lots of free stuff here, but Village Green is specifically about music. Basically, to start conversation, it's really important to stop people. So if you had to listen to music, you have to have a seat or just stand there. Then it's a perfect timing to go to them and speak. Yeah.
It's a place where you can have tea or coffee or water. And a chat. I think it's the heart of the village, the tea room, but then I'm a tea drinker. I think sometimes you need to just break the ice a bit with people, so you can use the tea room and say, sort of, would you like to stop for a cup of tea? And then we can have a chat over the cup of tea. And sometimes I'll use it to end the conversations actually and say, well, let's just finish up with a cup of tea. So the tea room is useful in both contexts, I think.
So today at the village I'm working as volunteer coordinator in the volunteer registration area, which is where we just ensure that all the volunteers are signed in for the shift, that we've got all the details we need, such as consent forms, travel expenses sorted, lunch vouchers given out, and to let the volunteers know that this is where they can come and have a bit of quiet time if they feel they need to during the events.
What happens is if somebody's talking about a particular issue and you think that they could have some more information, then we direct them to the surgery, and it's just really, really, really helpful. There's people that they can talk to. If it's a little bit more of an in-depth issue that obviously us volunteers can't answer, then we direct them to the surgery because they have a lot more information there.
The key thing to remember if you are organising an event is that you need a good team of people behind you, because no single person could do what we're doing today. It takes a team, and what we've got here are dedicated staff helping us, but fantastic volunteers giving up their time, giving up their energy for free, because they feel so passionate about Time to Change, and that's why they're getting involved. And the thing is, without your volunteers, you might as well go home, because we certainly can't do this kind of event without volunteers.
And the great thing about a village is that they're all different. You can add or subtract different marquees according to what you want to happen there. Every single village is different. It completely depends on what we want to get across and the audience that we're trying to get to. For example, some villages might have more of a children theme if they're at a fun fair, or, for example, do you see what I mean? So it all depends on the village we're looking for. All the feedback has been really, really positive, and there's been a lot of demand for villages all over the country, hence why we're doing it again another year.